Thank you everybody once again for tuning in to the Eden Audio YouTube channel. Now recently I uploaded a video where I was talking about the challenges that us music lovers face when we've got a small room. How problematic it is to control the bass when we've got small tiny little rooms to play with. It is very difficult, I've found over the years, to get a satisfactory type of sound. Even using heavy room acoustics, it hasn't completely eradicated the problem. In the video I uploaded, one of my solutions that I've found is actually to sit near field. What do I mean by sitting near field? That is when you sit right at your desk and your speakers are placed right there directly in front of you. Some people agreed with what I said, while others didn't really agree with the points I made. Now, I want to show to you exactly why I say that. One of the problems you do face when you do decide to play your music and listen near field is that it puts you, I would say, in the front row of the listening. It's like if you were at a concert and you were right down there at the front, right in front of the artist. It's that kind of more in your face kind of sound, where I guess other people would prefer a more relaxed kind of sound, meaning they would be sitting at the back of the concert hall. By listening near field, I feel it eradicates a huge amount of acoustical problems and challenges that we face in our room. And the reason that I say this is because the sound is hitting directly our ears. We're not hearing the after effects of the sound bouncing off of the walls, off of the floor, and of course off of the ceiling. By sitting near field, we are getting a much more direct sound, as if we were listening through a pair of headphones. It also seems quite apparent to me that recently more and more people are realising the importance of the room, its effect on the final sound, and placing some sort of acoustical treatment to help tame the room. Me personally, I think it's the first choice, the most important decision we make when putting together a hi-fi system. Before we spend lots and lots of money on tweaks or cables, get the room sorted out first. And today I'm going to try and illustrate that point the best I possibly can. Because I've been fairly busy here at Eden Audio these last few months. I'm now getting quite a nice little collection of cameras. I've got a Nikon that I've had for a few years, and recently I bought two Panasonic Lumix cameras, micro 4/3 cameras. I've got the G80 and I recently picked up the G9. And the reason I picked up these is because Panasonic have recently made a firmware update to the G9 that really does improve the video performance. I've been really impressed with the video capabilities of these cameras. But not only that, I've also invested in a new audio interface plus a new microphone, because before I bought a Zoom H2N to do recordings, as if you've probably noticed the earlier videos that I've tried to make of recordings of gear that I've got here, and I was never satisfied with the sound. The Zoom's good for recording voices or when you're outside recording type of sounds, but for actually recording a hi-fi system, I really wasn't very happy with the results I was getting. Also, I think it's very difficult to try and actually get a good recording of a hi-fi sound. But as I say, I've upgraded my cameras and I've upgraded my audio interface and I've upgraded my microphone. So now hopefully I can show you with a little bit more detail the kind of sound that I'm trying to achieve and the sound of the products that I've got here at Eden Audio. And please, before you go any further, I know what you're hearing is through your own speakers. This channel is purely for entertainment purposes only. Please don't take it too seriously. It's just a bit of fun. Isn't that how it should be? Anyway, that's enough of me waffling on. Now let's get down to listening to some music. And the music that I'm going to play for you is from Mark Knopfler. Let's have a listen, shall we? Come on. Now then, let's have a look at the products that I'm going to be showing you and you're going to have a little listen to in just a moment. It's the integrated amplifier, the E40 from Keces Audio. It's got all the bells and whistles on it, that one, and it sounds an absolute peach. Don't know how they do it for the price. You get so much sound for so little pound on that one. And to the side of it there, that's the aune X8 Magic DAC, and that is connected up to the aune X5 6th anniversary. Now this will play music from your hard drive or also a micro disc. And just at the back, I don't know if you can see it, hiding there he is, a little bit shy. Can you see that silver box at the back there? That's the aune XP2 9-volt power supply. Now, as you would have seen in previous uploads I've made, that supplies power to both the X8 and the X5 6th anniversary devices. So it powers two devices at once. That's what we're going to be having a listen to very, very briefly. And that's all sitting on this rather beautiful oak rack from British manufacturer Hi-Fi Racks Limited. No, they're not sponsoring it. They get a free plug because they're a good company and they build absolutely beautiful hi-fi furniture for your hi-fi products. And just on the top there, I'll just quickly show you, that's the dual turntable. Speaker cables are from MPS, nothing fancy. I think it's about £18 a metre. No need to spend exuberant amount of money on your speaker cables as far as I'm concerned. There we go, that's what we're going to be having a listening to. The Keces Audio E40, and it's going to be running into those rather lovely Well Rounded Sound RDM8 loudspeakers. Let's have a listen.
Southern bound from Glasgow town, she's shining in the sun. Mascots to Lassie on a border run. We're whistling down the hillsides and tearing up the climbs. I'm just a thiever, stealing time in the border river. 300,000 on the clock and plenty more to go. Crashbox and Beaver, she needs a healing tool. She's not too cold in winter, but she cooks me in the heat. I'm a 6-foot driver, but she can't just a seat in the border river. Sure as the sunrise, that's what they say about the album. Sure as the sunrise, that's what they say about the Albion. She's an Albion, she's an Albion. Don't worry me, my paperwork's alright. You can't touch me, I got my sleep last night. It's knocking out a living wage in 1969. I'm just a thiever, stealing time in the border river. Sure as the sunrise, that's what they say about the Albion. eyes, that's what they say about the Abbey. She's an Abbey, she's an Abbey.